Long day for many of those MUW students, that is. The first victims began feeling the symptoms around 5 o'clock this morning.
Our Jory Talley has been on the story almost as long, and she joins us live with the very latest. Jory.
It's a much different scene out here tonight than it was when I first arrived earlier this morning. Columbus firefighters say the boiler in the basement was not working properly. Spokesman Anthony Colomb says the carbon monoxide from the basement filtered all the way up to the 5th floor. Dozens of Mississippi University for Women students are checked by first responders after a reported carbon monoxide scare at a dorm early Tuesday morning. They lined up next to an ambulance, and others went back to get their belongings inside. While not everyone became sick, firefighters immediately knew they were dealing with what some call the silent killer.
Once Columbus Fire and Rescue got on scene, quickly determined because of the lack of a smell of natural gas, decided to follow our protocol and check for carbon monoxide, and there were extremely elevated levels of carbon monoxide in the dorm.
Shortly after emergency crews arrived, 28 students were taken to Baptist Golden Triangle Hospital, either by ambulance or by private vehicle, to be checked out.
There was a guy on our floor that was basically pale white. He looked like a ghost whenever they were trying to get him out. He was falling down. He really was very non-responsive, kind of. He was very out of it, and we had to carry him on the elevator and brought him down. I think the ambulance got him and took him to the hospital. I think he's doing okay now.
Ken Cannon resident Jackson Jones says he and his roommate were unsure what was going on, but were able to quickly get outside.
We had our window open, we had fans blowing in, so possibly because all the oxygen was coming into our room, might have been a reason why we weren't affected.
MUW freshman and baseball player Sumter Bass remembers waking up to voices telling him and other residents to get out of the dorm.
I just remember firefighters coming in saying, get out, it's dangerous. And there was a guy that was a few doors down from us, and he was passing out at the time. He was real lightheaded and stuff, so it was pretty scary.
Interim Executive Director for University Relations, Anika Perkins, says an apparent boiler misfire is to blame. This incident is one reason Perkins believes universities must have emergency plans in place.
Throughout the year, we make it a point to exercise those plans and just to make sure that everybody is on the same page and that we're doing what we need to do to make sure that students, faculty, staff, everybody's safe.
Columbus firefighters say it's unknown how long students were exposed to the poisonous gas and if there were any carbon monoxide detectors here on site. Reporting live in Columbus on the MUW campus, Jory Talley, WCBI News.